For census checks, population increase.
P.S. That's public service. When you get all the facts about aspirin.
Or a new bus service is about to begin.
Or Internal Revenue calls you in.
P.S. That's public service.
We're here because you need what we do. We're here to provide that service for you.
Just for you.
Just for you.
When you get a license to sell wine and beer.
Or warnings are heard about smog in the air.
Or you get free help with a new career.
P.S. That's public service. When you climb in a jet and take a safe flight.
Or the book you wrote needs a copyright.
Or farmers get help in fighting the blight.
P.S. That's public service. We're here because you need what we do.
Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career
21
diploma.
months of
Choose
my
from any one of
garbage.
these courses.
Love you at
ICS
Sock
High
Cup.
School, child daycare, interior decorating, wildlife forestry, auto mechanics, computer programming, medical dental office assistant, journalism, short story, dressmaking, fitness and nutrition, art, police sciences, gardening, TV VCR repair, animal sciences, firearms repair, travel tourism, electronics, secretarial, small engine repair, electrician, child psychology, or get your diploma in hotel restaurant management, bookkeeping, business management, or
Hello
accounting.
there.
Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the
A gallon of tiny corns.
Exciting career packs, absolutely free, with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack.
Hello there.
We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Thank you, Maiden, and thank you, Brenda. Ambulances. Oh, my goodness gracious, thank you.
Oh, yeah! Show starts in 2 minutes.
Hello there.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony's sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers
Hello
Pizza.
there.
Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It's showtime.
Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. How's it going there, Rupert? Good to see you. There's Rupert there hanging around, having a grand old time, licking the screen, as he so often does. Hello, friends. It's me, your old pal, Sock Cop. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Son-in-law. Oh, my goodness gracious. Soul Train. Goodness gracious. I haven't even done anything.
S-O-O-O-O-O-O-U-L train.
S-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-O-U-L train.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Smooches for you. Yes, indeed. Are they AJ Nesta? Excellent. Good. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. Some smooth running gimmicks, baby. Whoa! Nice, cool
Hello there.
little gimmicks. Hello there. Stink of my rear. Smooches for you, my friend. And I take your hello there and I raise you.
Hello there.
Hello there. It's either a Jedi or a stomach saying it. Those are your two options. Or I guess I could say it too. Hello there. That's pretty good. I don't know if you guys could tell or not, but I'm a little bit ill. A little bit ill. Been fighting a cold this evening. Yesterday started it. So I may have to sneeze or something like that every once in a while. I don't know. Hopefully I won't get none on you. I don't think I can pass germs through the thing, but they may have updated Twitch since Friday. I don't know. I do not know. Any fever? No fevers. Not that I know of. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Rupert, will you feel my forehead for me, please? Rupert. Give me a check. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you could exclamation point pathogens. If you need to get out of work tomorrow. Free sneeze. Free sneeze. Oh my goodness, Maiden, thank you so much. Yeah. Yes, some soup. Be pretty good. But I'm all right, you know. Everything's cool. I still been out there catching the speeders, doing the old things, chasing baby sock around. I think I've been letting her watch too much pro wrestling. Because she's very much into jumping, attacking in a playful way.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
There we go. Stink of my rear wants some sock spear. Hey, that rhymed. Sort of, I think. Didn't it? Didn't that rhyme? Close enough, anyways. Close enough for a computer. The computer doesn't really know exactly how things rhyme. As we will see when I get it to write a poem about a sock who is a cop who is sick. I'm actually excited about that. I think that's going to be pretty good. Speed of St. Louis Mo. Hey, good to see us. Who talks like that anymore? Well, Sock Spear does.
I heard that you were feeling ill. Headache, fever, and a chill. I came to restore your pluck. 'Cause I'm the nurse who likes to tuck.
Oh my goodness gracious, Commodore Friday. That is the sweetest thing. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. Very kind of you. Love a good poem. Love a good poem. That's very kind of you. Let me say hellos to everybody. Hello, St. Louis Mo. Good to see you. Good to see you. The stink of my rear. Welcome in. Of course, we got Commodore Friday and Doc Rob hanging out for the pre-show. Always have fun jibber-jabbering with you guys. We got the lovely Queen of Canada herself, Maiden, is here. Hooray! We got our good pal, the Scam Blocker. We got Uncle Jimmy's Basement is here. Varix is doing spectacular, I hope. Hope you're doing all right, Varix. It's good to see you. We got Harvey Esquire. Diver Dave is here. Miss B3. Brenda Fabulous. Thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous, for everything, but also for subscribing for 9 months. That's a baby. That's a baby. 9 months. Thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous. And Maiden for 21 months. Man, Goose of gratitude for you, my friend. Goose of gratitude. Hopefully the sound and everything is coming across all right.
The sixth shake socks ship sheet something or other.
Wait a minute, hold on. I need to be able to read that. The sixth sheet sock ships sheet something or other. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Thank you, AJ Nestor. Smooches for you, my friend. Hope you're having a grand old time. Pants o'clock. How you doing? So good to see you. Got Uncle Jimmy's Basement, Diver Dave, Doc Rob. Let's see, I think. Did I get everybody? We got Brenda Fabulous. Super Potatoes 1989. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the food at the theater, which they have those, like, fancy theaters now where you can, like, order meals and stuff like that. I've never been to one. But I've heard good things. I've heard good things about that. All right, bring me the chat back to the thing. There we go. You got 100,000 sock points. Oh my goodness gracious! Congratulations, my friend. Way to go. 21 months is a few babies. Yeah, that could be like twins or something. I'm not exactly sure how that works. Not exactly sure how it works. All right, I'm gonna ask the robot. Can you write me a poem? Talking to the robot. Can you write me a poem about a sock who is a cop who is sick? So let's see. Yeah, not a whole bag's worth of bags. Can't shake it just yet.
From Mobile, Alabama, the land of beer and gas station nachos, it's Tuesday night with Sock Cop. Tonight, I don't know, probably something silly. Plus Vern and the world's most dangerous fern.
Ooh.
And now, he can eat twice his weight in boiled peanuts, Sock Cop.
Oh my goodness gracious, you're absolutely right. How did you know that I had boiled peanuts earlier today? Thank you so much for those 100 delicious bits filling up the goblet of justice after that spectacular introduction. Good to see you, Beetlejuice. How you doing, my friend? Boiled peanut. Oh my goodness gracious. Did she say boiled weenus? Karen Susie, how you doing? Good to see us. Good to see us. All right, here we go. This is not what I thought the computer was gonna write, but it wrote what it wrote. So let's see. Can you call in tonight to talk about the shows you saw over the way? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Beetlejuice. Let me get through some of these gimmicks, and then I'll open up the phones for you. Yes, indeed. Are they better boiled or dry roasted? Dry roasted is pretty good, but I'm a big fan of boiled. Big fan of boiled. Jeeve Stones. Hey, how you doing there, Jeeve Stones? Oh, yeah! There's the Jeeve Stones right there. Pretty much every time we play one of the Animal of the Day theme songs, if somebody's new, they say, who made those songs? And there he is, right there, the Jeeve Stones. Made those. Yes, indeed. I found one, Jeeve, that you had sent me a while back that I never made a video for. I need to get on the game. Make me a video for it. Yeah, doing a little sniffling, but that's all right. That's okay. You know, I thought about it. I was like, man, what am I going to do? What if I have to sneeze or something? But I remembered Weird Paul. He's got a point redeemed for blow your nose. And he blows his nose right on the stream. So, you know, I can do a sniffle every once in a while. People should tolerate that. Could just another blowhard call in to talk about movies? Yeah, that's up to him. Probably something you never say. Oh, really, G? Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you stumble across them, I'll take them. I most surely will. We'll get to hear some of your fine work later on this evening when we do the Animal of the Day. So it's good to see you, everybody. I'm so happy that you're here. It feels like it's been a long time since I streamed. That stretch from Friday to Tuesday always feels like a very long time. Tuesdays I always forget like what buttons to hit. I'm like, wait, how do I turn this computer thing on? You know what I mean? I feel like my own grandpa or something like that. You redeemed Blow My Nose? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, let me see. Let's see. I think I got some TP right here. Thank you, Jimmy's Basement. Oh, cool. Is a sniff speed
33 and a
Ooh,
third. Love ya, Sock Cop. Did someone ask if I was gonna call? Not sure yet. Go Birds.
Got a lot of information right in there. Thank you so much, Just to the Blue Heart, for 33 months, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes. Oh, yeah! Very kind of you, my friend. Turdy tree and a turd. Turdy tree and a turd. Thank you, Just Another Blowhard. Yeah. Somebody was asking if you was gonna call. But you know, we'll find out together whether the phone will ring or it won't ring. Who knows? Who knows? But let's do this old Sockspear. That's what I want to do. I want to read the rest of it. I read the first couple of lines of this poem right here. Not this one. This one's about eating too much candy and getting fat, which turned from a poem into a real life story. Your old pal Sock Cop ate all the candy And it's getting a little bit rotund around the ridges down there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch out. I need to do some of them sit-ups. Need to do some sit-ups. But you know what happens is I sit down. And then that part feels nice. And I'm like, well, why would I do the sit-up part? I'll do that later when I need to get up and get more candy. Why would I do that? Though the knot. Oh,
Hello there.
I see Uncle Jimmy's basement. Very, very clever. Insulation for winter. That's what I'm telling myself too. Barracks. That's what I'm telling myself is that I'm like my cousin the bear. Gonna hibernate for the winter. You guys remember that cartoon about the bear that wasn't, and it was a bear, and he goes to hibernate and he wakes up and they built like a whole city or whatever around him, around his cave, and he's wandering around and he's like, hey, what's going on here? And he has to get a job, and they're like, you're not a bear, you're just a man in a fur coat who needs a shave and stuff like that. And then eventually he's like, well, I guess I am a man in a fur coat that needs a shave. I still get the little song from that cartoon stuck in my head. The bear that wasn't a bear at all. Anybody remember that cartoon? It was like a very long cartoon, feels like. I think it was a Chuck Jones deal. It was a very bad deal for the bear. I feel bad for the bear. He ended up having to get a job in a factory. He used to be just a bear. Then he had to work because everybody told him that he was human and wouldn't let him just be a bear. I don't know what the moral of the story is, but it had a catchy little song to it. How you doing there, Nyala? Good to see us. Welcome in. You're just in time. We're about to do our good pal our good pal, the stink of my rear. Redeem some socks beer. And he wants a poem about a sock who is a cop who is sick. Who is me? It's the world's worst boy. Good to see us. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Both have beautiful hair. Latest unboxing. Thank you so much for driving the speed of it. Look at that. That's the Exorcist guy, a little rolled up rose. I love that picture. That's great. That's art right there. Both have beautiful hair. That's 100% true. All right, here we go. This right here is a poem that the robot wrote about a sock who is a cop who is sick. So let's see what sort of shenanigans and nonsense it spat upon us today. Here we go. In a city of crime and grime, a sock named Bob served his time. With badge and boot, he patrolled the street, protecting the innocent, calming the beats. But one day, Bob felt a twinge, a tickle in his threads, a fabric binge. His wool grew thin, his colors waned, his once proud form now drooped and strained. It sounds like if Dr. Seuss took a sick day and just had to, you write it. A cough erupted, a sneeze ensued. Bob's socky health was in dire mood. The city's woes, they held no sway, as Bob's own health began to fray. Ooh, I see what you did there. Play the music again. His fellow socks, they gathered near with worried looks and voices clear. Bob, they said, you must rest your case. Your socky body needs a timely grace. Man, if I had $1 for every time somebody told me that, I would have no dollars. Reluctantly, Bob took their advice. His duty call he did sacrifice. He hung his boots, he put away his badge, and sought the solace of a warm sockage. Sockage? In cozy nook with wool so fine, Bob nursed his health, his threads aligned. These are the threads standing here. With every thread that mended true, his spirit soared, his strength grew new. When at last his health restored, Bob donned his gear, his duty swore. Back on the streets he patrolled with might, a socky cop, a beacon Upright. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. That was something. That sure was something. Thank you, robot. Just spouting out some jibber. I could use a timely grace. I'm sick of these untimely graces. You know what I mean? Any stories with soup criminals or crime involving soups? Oh my goodness gracious me! Wow. Yeah, you gotta watch out. There was this fella one time, which I just catch speeders. I mostly just catch speeders. That's what I do. I give speeders tickets and things like that. I try not to get involved in other people's business outside of that. But yeah, there was this one cat. They used to have this all-you-can-eat soup restaurant. Oh man, it was awesome. You would go in, and you would we'd get you like you'd pay the money. Sometimes you could get a coupon for it, and they'd give you a little wristband. And they just had soups. It was like a buffet of soups that you could go in there and eat all the soups and have a grand old time. Oh man, it was spectacular. And but anyway, this one time we got a call. And they were like, yeah, we got a fella right here. He's 1043. He's out here consuming soups with no wristband. Soup-based offenses are considered especially heinous. They are. And everybody there was, they were looking at the guy and they were like, I don't think that guy paid for the soup. He just wandered in off the street. And he wasn't even like a poor guy. He was the guy that owned the car wash down the street. He was just cheap. He was just cheap, and he came in there and he brought his own bowl with like a lid on it. It was a big gallon bowl. I think he was planning on taking some home, and everybody was like, what? But he runs the car wash. He was like a big deal in the town. So nobody really wanted to get on his bad side because you go through the car wash of somebody that is upset with you, you may lose an antenna or something like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, he walked over there and he grabbed him a big old thing and they used to have the with the chicken. They had the chicken and noodles, but the noodles were shaped like little stars, so like chicken and stars, And but that's not the one he was taking. He was taking some sort of 5-bean affair. Is what he was after. So he had all of the soup. And we showed up, and he was like, "Oh man, look at that! It's the fuzz, it's the fuzz." And like, "Yep, it's us." And we walked in, and then he took this big bowl of soup with the lid on, and like put it under his shirt, like he was hiding it. We're like, "Dude, we just saw you put that soup under your shirt." And he was like, "What soup? What's a soup? What is that? Is it some sort of? Is that somebody's name? Soup? I've never heard of such a thing. A soup." What a strange word. We're like, stuff it, Leroy. We know you come in here and try to steal the soups and take advantage of all the kindness of all of these peoples that don't want to rat you out for stealing soup. And he was like, "Oh, dagnabbit, you got me." So he put the soup away. But then he started to walk out, and we were like, "Wait a minute. What's that you got there behind your back?" And he was like, "Oh, what, this? Oh, I brought this with me. This is my, it's a medical device." And we're like, "A medical device, huh?" And he says, yeah. Without it, I'll starve to death." And we were like, "Well, technically you are correct. You got a receipt for that soup?" And he was like, "Receipt for the soup? No, I think they texted me the receipt. I don't think they print them out anymore. It's to save paper and stuff like that." And we were like, "No, I don't think so." And we talked to the guy there that was working. We're like, "Hey, did this fella pay for his soup?" And he was like, "No, sir, he didn't pay for that soup. Nope, golly gee willikers, he came in through the side door and just started loading up his thing with soup." We were like, "All right, Steven, we get it. Come on, Leroy, you're coming with me. You busted. But it turns out that putting soup in a bowl, not really that big of a crime. I figured that guy would be facing like at least life in prison, maybe with parole, maybe not. I'm not sure. But it turns out that they were like, "Oh, it was just like a fine or something like that. Wasn't a big deal." Next week, he went there. He was back at the soup restaurant, but he paid for the soup this time. He learned his lesson, so that's good. That's the justice system. That's the justice system at work. He learned a very valuable lesson. Leroy now always pays for his soups. Thank you so much for asking, my friend. Appreciate that. Very rarely do I get a chance to talk about the soup-related crimes. Community service at a soup kitchen. Oh my goodness, Varix, could you imagine? Except, I don't know if he could be trusted around soup. All the people in need would come in and be like, "Oh boy, it's the soup kit. Hey, where's all the soup go?" And then there's Leroy over there looking like the girl from Willy Wonka that blew up like a blueberry. And he's like, "I don't know, what's a soup? What's a soup?" I don't think there's a pants cop. I haven't met one if there is. You love to hear that, Pants Cop? Oh, well, good. I appreciate that. It's one of those things. It's like, you never know. So if it's going to be interesting to other people, or if it's going to be like, here goes Sock Cop again, talking about the soup thief. Ugh. After 6 years in a penitentiary, Leroy Brown was successfully rehabilitated and became a contributing member of society. It works. The system works. It does. Is St. Michael trolling you? Yeah, well. If we were playing bingo, we'd have a square for the soup story. Pretty good. Have you ever let a speeder go, Varix? No. Not even once, no. That's a good joke, though. Which, speaking of, a dad joke was redeemed. But before that, the harmonica was redeemed. Got a gimmick backlog. Let me see if I can find my dadgum harmonica. Here it is. Thank you so much, Cool Allen 246, for following 4 minutes ago. I appreciate that, my friend. Oh, yeah! Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, did I get hit by... Oh, the paper plane. Paper plane don't make no noise. The harmonica dad joke. Okay, we're going to do a dad joke with harmonica emphasis. That dadgum paper. I need to add a sound effect to the paper plane so that way I can get a heads up. All right. Let me see. All right, here we go. A man standing on a riverbank yells to a woman on the other side, "Hey, how do I get to the other side of this river?" And she said, "You're already on the other side." Already on the other side, you get it? Because he said, "How do I get to the other side of the river?" But he's already on the other side of the river. See? All right, here we go. Here's two jokes. Back to back. About music. All right, so prepare your brain for music jokes. Here we go. What kind of music does a boulder listen to? Rock music. I wonder how this would do with the club. Go down to the comedy club, do the harmonica. The joke in the harmonica. Wayland, hey Tone, good to see us. You using the phone the other day, I accidentally called Siri Shirley. Now it's stuck in airplane mode. Oh my goodness gracious, that's spectacular. That is spectacular. I did not know that you was doing a joke at the beginning. I thought you was just telling a story about Siri. And whammo! Whammo. Got me. Here's the second music joke. You ready? What is a mummy's... Well, why do I care? I already got hit by one. What is a mummy's favorite music genre? Rap. Hey-oh, that's what it is. A little bit of rap music. A little rap music. That one was pretty good. All right, now we got a knock-knock joke. Knock-knock. Who's there? Mozart. Mozart who? Mozart is found in museums. Patooey, there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old Rusty Kazoo and some terrible jokes. Rusty Kazoo and terrible jokes. Fancy Clock, you didn't like that? You didn't like Mozart? Most artists found in museums? Yeah, Fancy Clock's there. They can't please everybody all the time. But you can please... No, you can't. You can't please anybody ever. I think that's the saying. You can't please anybody ever, any of the time. I think that's the way. A woman who beat a guitar player husband was arrested for domestic abuse. The judge asked her, first offender? She replied, no. First to Gibson, then offender. Oh my goodness gracious. Gee, Stone, that is so on brand for you. So on brand. Love it. You can please some of the people some of the time, but you can't please all of the people all of the time. I don't know. I'm not good at math, Tone. I'm not good at math. In good news today, the Hoosiers are winning. Go IU. A fight, fight, fight. All right. Hooray for whatever that is. Just to the blowhard. Hooray. I'm glad. I'm glad that you Hoosiers are winning. Hoosiers, of course, one of the 5 major teams. We get the Hoosiers, the Warriors, the Whatshers, the Wisers, and the Hoosiers. Oh, basketball. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a big basketball guy. I don't really. With no hands, hard to play basketball. You know what I mean? Hard to appreciate the artistry of a good slam dunk. When the only way that I could do it is if I used like a dog's chew toy basketball or something like that. When's the last time Alabama went to the Final Four? I'm not exactly sure. So I have a question as to what equipment would you recommend in order to stream while playing Jackbox? Well, luckily the Jackbox is not really that computer intensive. So really, I think pretty much any laptop would probably do. Any laptop would probably do. That dog just don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. Simone Sylvania. Yes, indeed. Pretty decent physique for the Mesoamerican ball game. Oh, would that be something I'd be good at? I'd love to try a new sport. I like bocce. Yeah, well, it does run on the phone. But yeah, pretty much anything, Doc Rob. You could go to your local Best Buy, something along those lines. And any of the old cheapo laptops will probably do the thing. Don't get like a one of them tablet-y things, like a Chromebook or whatever. Just get you like a regular laptop. I'm no tech expert by any stretch of your imagination. But that would be my recommendation. Brenda Fabulous. Oh my goodness gracious.
Update on the fart gimmick. 9,100 bits on farts.
Yes, indeed, yes. You could try on the Chromebook. I mean, worst case scenario, it don't work. And you're like, well, there you go. But it might work. I don't know. I'm a big proponent of use what you got. Use what you got. Thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous, for those 100 bits. Man, that's a lot of farts. Here's a couple of freebies. Couple of freebies for you. You like bocce ball, Simone? Oh man, and I tell you what. They're like, we're gonna take this ball, And then we're gonna throw it.
Blades of steel.
And see how close we could get it to the first ball that we threw. Brilliant. Brilliant. And Commodore Friday. Yes, I am terrible at handball. Yes, I am. Thank you for pointing that out. Not good at handball, but that's all right. That's all right. You can't be good at all of the sports all of the time, but you can sometimes do a sport sometimes. I think that's what they say. I think that's what they say. Let's do the animal of the day prediction. Animal of the day prediction. Here we go. What letter of the alphabet does the animal of the day start with, ladies and gentlemen? Is it A through whatever? Or B through... No, not B. Whatever, you can see it on the screen. Yeah, let me open up the old phone lines for you, Beetlejuice. Phone lines are now open. Phone lines are now open. Thank you, Commodore Friday, for doing bingo at a reasonable speed. I think we need to. I like that idea of doing it, and then waiting a few minutes, making sure that what we saw actually just happened, and it wasn't like a mass hallucination or something. Use the scientific method. Or something. I don't know. Does Dayquil supposed to make you loopy? Or is it just my imagination? Because I kind of feel a little bit loopy. It's supposed to be non-drowsy? Oh, okay. When I feel drowsy, I feel a little silly. Oh, we got a phone call. Let me see. Let me make sure that we can hear you. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, it's Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, how you doing, my friend? Smooches for you. How are you?
Doing well. Doing pretty good tonight.
Excellent. That is good to hear. What is new in the world of theater?
Well, I went to see over the weekend. I went to see a musical called Elvis, a musical revolution.
Elvis?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Elvis.
pretty cool.
Yeah, did you see the photos?
I did see the photos. Yes, I did. Yeah, you got to meet the cast and things. I enjoy seeing those pictures on the old Discord. If you would like to see them, you can join the Discord, !Discord. Give you a link. We do some we jibber jabber at a reasonable speed over there. How was the play?
Well, the musical. It was really good. It was really good. It was all Elvis songs.
Oh, that's pretty good. How was the guy that played Elvis? Did he do good?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Pretty convincing Elvis.
Yeah, like it didn't look like Elvis, but he did a good impression. I would say.
Okay. So he sang sort of like Elvis, but he didn't look like him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You wouldn't want to look like Elvis today, anyways. He'd be awful skinny. Being a skeleton and all. So they did what was it about like Elvis's life and things like that? Or was it this completely made up thing about like Elvis being an astronaut or something?
It is his life story.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Smooches.
Oh, Mrs. Stink, thank you so much. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 4 months. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Oh, I also saw another musical on Sunday, which was called Macbeth and Stride.
Oh, yeah. How was that one?
That was really good as well.
And you said that was a musical too, right? What kind of songs were on that one?
It was like a rock musical.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Did they play any of the instruments like on stage?
Yeah, the musicians sat on the stage, or on the stage.
Oh, now that's cool. That is
that's pretty cool.
Best Elvis was Bruno Mars. Yeah, that guy does pretty good Elvis. So did you know like the Elvis songs already? Are you an Elvis fan?
Not really an Elvis fan. I just wanted to see it because I like musicals.
Yeah.
But
how did it rank? Was it up? Is it in your top 10 musicals or no?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would put it in the like like in the top 10 spot, I would give it put it in number 9.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
Or no, I would put it more like 10. I would put it 10.
Number 10. Okay. Because you've seen a
And
lot
then-
of them. So to
Yeah.
be in the top 10, that's a pretty coveted spot.
Yeah, like the number 1 musical for me would be Spelling Bee.
Stone Bees?
The 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Oh, Spelling
That
Bee. Yes. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah. That's
That
your
would be
number
number
one. That's
1.
awesome. How
Yeah,
many
that-
times
that
have you
would
seen
be-
that one?
3 times.
Hey, now we're talking.
Yep, that was a good one. I thought.
What,
was like-
now, when you saw it 3 times, was it all 3 times? Was it the same people, or was it different troops of people?
Same people.
Okay.
Same people. Yeah.
Nice.
Same people.
That's super
Same
fun.
act.
Man. The old Spelling Bee, and you saw the Elvis, and then you saw what was the other? It was Macbeth. The what? The laundry party.
Macbeth. Macbeth in Stride.
Oh, in Stripe. Oh, okay, yeah. Was it like sort of like a musical Macbeth, or they just sort of like used Macbeth? as a
Musical
starting-
Macbeth, yeah, like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good because you don't have to pay Shakespeare to do those plays. He can't do anything about it.
Oh yeah.
You just make a musical about Macbeth, and he can't stop you. So people do.
Well, Elvis. I mean, what was it? Shakespeare been dead for hundreds of years. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Even his ghost is old at this point, so. Even if he haunted you, it'd be like, who cares? So the Elvis one was pretty good. What's next on the list? What are you going to see? You got another one lined up already?
Yeah, I have one more for November. It's what the Constitution means to me.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saying about that. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Have you seen it
Look forward to that
before?
one. No, this would be my first time seeing it.
Excellent. That sounds like so. That's the last one for November. Do they usually like take breaks during Christmassy times, or do they still put on plays and stuff?
They still do plays during December.
Oh, okay.
They do. I'm seeing Beauty and the Beast in December.
Oh my goodness gracious! Man, you
Yeah.
gotta go on.
Same theater where I saw Elvis at. Same,
nice.
Same building, which is the Walnut Street Theater.
Yeah.
It's the oldest theater in America.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. What does it smell like?
It doesn't smell like anything.
Oh,
the
okay.
theater.
I just figured if it's really old, maybe it'd have like that old person smell. But that's good. They must have some good Febreze or something in there. Keep it nice and clean.
I mean, they renovated it throughout the years. Renovated it, make it all modern and stuff. So.
Oh, okay. I got you. So it's got electricity and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting us know. So you say the Elvis was good. How would you rank the Elvis?
Oh, that was I said 10.
Okay. What about the other one? Where would it rank? Is it in the top 10 or no?
I would say no, Macbeth is like an 8. I mean no, no, Elvis is an 8. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
And Elvis is an 8, and the Macbeth one is a 9.
Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. So you give your recommendation if they come through town? People should go check them out?
Yeah, definitely. The shows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, thanks again for that second Halloween card.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, of course. I'm glad it made it. It didn't have any structural issues this time.
Yeah. Also, I like that really awesome sticker.
Oh
you
yeah,
sent.
yeah. Yeah, no problem, my friend. I'm glad you
Who
enjoyed
made
it.
those? Who made those awesome stickers?
Oh, the stickers I got from I get them from Sticker Mule.
A sticker mule?
Sticker Mule. Yep. They run specials every once in a while. They're actually running a special now, where you can get What? I think you get 50 of them for like $20 or some garbage like that. Something along those lines.
Oh,
So I'll wait till they have a special.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I see you're in the hot tub again.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering, can you do like a cannonball into it, like kind of like run up and then jump in?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I could try. Yeah, I can
Yeah, give it a try.
I'll give it a try. Here we go. Let me see. I gotta. Well, let me see. I gotta. I'll just appear. Hold on. Here we go. Cannonball! Swoosh! Splash! Hey, that's pretty nice. That's a lot of fun. You ever do a cannonball?
No.
No, you never done a cannonball?
No.
Oh man, you're missing out. It's good stuff. Well, thank you so much for calling, Beetlejuice. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, my friend. And I'm looking forward to hearing about the next place and things that you go to.
Yep. That's definitely. There's that paper airplane again.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta watch out for that thing. Apparently, it got me earlier. I didn't even notice. Didn't even know.
Oh,
and then
really?
you got me with the tape.
Oh yeah, with the VHS.
Yeah, I'm getting beat up. But that's okay. I do it to myself.
Oh, did you already do the kazoo? I redeemed the kazoo. I don't know if you did that yet.
Oh, you did the kazoo? No, I haven't done the kazoo. I will do that here post haste. We'll do
okay, like after we're done talking, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Then I'll do the kazoo. I don't want to be kazooing in your ear. I believe that would be pretty rude. You imagine you talking to somebody on the phone, all of a sudden they start kazooing. Rude. Very rude.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say something else. I tried to think of what it was though. How long have you been a sock cop?
Oh my goodness gracious, hundreds of years. Well, not hundreds of years. It's been a very, very long time. I'm 136 years old, something along those lines. There's time travel involved. It gets very complicated, but
so kind of like almost Back to the Future, almost.
Yeah, sort of like Back to the Future, except that they just went one way. If they just went to the future the one time, and then they were like, all right, that's fine, and they just stayed there. That's kind of like how it is. So one day I'm pulling over Model Ts. Next thing you know, I'm pulling over Teslas. That's just the way that it goes. Time flies when you time travel.
Yeah, one day I hope you do like on stream that sock cop musical. You said you were going to try to do.
Yeah, I know. I keep thinking about that. I would love to do a sock cop musical. I got a lot of ideas for things, and then I sit down and start to do them, and then I'm like, wow, I don't know.
Maybe you can do like on stream, like like a small thing on stream, like on Twitch.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I wouldn't have to start with a full-on musical thing. I could just do like a couple of numbers. It could be a short play, and then I could expand on it from there.
Oh, and also, how's Vern the Fern doing?
Oh, Vern the Fern is doing spectacular. He's great. He's been enjoying the nice cool weather, having a grand old time, being nice and watered. He's doing spectacular, my friend. Thank you so much for asking. What's that you say? Oh, Vern says thank you for asking. He wants to know how you are.
I'm doing pretty good, Vern. I'm doing really well.
Excellent. That is good.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Well, Vern's he's considerate like that. That's why he's my buddy. He's he's always thinking about others. He's a very selfless Fern.
Hey, what's that dog's name on the screen there?
Oh, that's Rupert. Rupert the dog.
Does he always just lick the screen like that? Does he always just never stop?
That's just what he loves to do, He just enjoys licking that screen. I don't know if he likes the taste or the texture or what it is, but yeah, he enjoys it. He's a big fan of licking that TV.
Also, I was saying, I remember seeing that clip, the one where your mustache gets ripped off. That was funny.
Oh, yeah. It's funny now. It wasn't funny at the time because, I got my mustache ripped off.
Well, I feel like that must have hurt, though.
Yeah, it was not fun. I don't know if you've ever had your mustache ripped off. It's not a pleasant experience. But it works out. Well, thank you so much for calling, Beetlejuice. I'm going to let you go. And we'll see you in
Yep.
the chat. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. And time to do the kazoo as well.
Yes, indeed. Kazoo, Animal of the Day. Got a lot of gimmicks to get to.
All right. I'll see you again in chat. And also, could I recommend again someone later to raid?
Yeah,
after
you sure
stream?
can. I'll take it into consideration.
All right. I'll be in the chat in a second.
All right, smooches for you, my friend.
You as well. Good talking to you.
Good talking to you, my friend. Have a good evening. There it goes. Beetlejuice, everybody. Beetlejuice, thank you so much for letting us know what's going on in the world of musical theater. The world's foremost expert on traveling theater shows. Well, let's see. Let's do the old animal of the day right quick, like. Animal of the day, what could it be? Well, there's only one way to find out. Wait, let me make sure I'm not going to ruin it, as I sometimes do. How do you spell animal? Okay. There we go. All right. Now, I think we're good. I think we're good. Here we go. Take me to the zoo, baby. Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to burp on the zoo. No burping allowed at the zoo. It upsets the tigers. We got to play a theme song, though. One of these fantastical theme songs by our good pal Jeeve Stones. Pause this one and play this one. Let's just go OG. OG. Oh, damn, go. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. Apologize about that. Apologize about that. Was going to be a nice cuddly creature for everybody to look at, and we'd all be like, "Oh, look at that adorable creature." But no, fate seems to have other plans. It is the horrible creature of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, brother, when the horrible creature of the day comes out for you? What's going on, Hamir? How you doing, my friend? It speeds? Yeah, this animal definitely speeds. Definitely speeds. All right, let's take a look and see what the horrible creature of the day is. Can I get a drum roll, please, Mr. Stark? The horrible creature of the day. Oh, my goodness gracious, it's the worm! It's the worm, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Coterie Nico Chan, you're just in time for the horrible creature of the day. The worm. Oh, my goodness gracious, look at it go. Look at it go. It's the horrible creature of the day. Wild spaghetti, that's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. They look just like Hamir. Get out of here with your garbage. Get out of here with your garbage. Can I do the worm? Oh, yeah, I think I can. Pasta de spaghetti. Oh, my goodness, great. I figured that you would appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Klingon delicate. You'll avert your eye. You're not a big worm fan, Panzer. You know, I was worried, as so often happens, when people, whenever there's an animal, a horrible creature of the day, there's always somebody that's like, well, that's not a horrible creature. It's actually blah, blah, blah. And I understand. I understand. But look at it, for crying out loud. You love worms? Garden love to find worms in the ground. That's true. See, there, yep, Uncle Jimmy's bad. I knew somebody was going to actually blah, 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 blah. And a worm, I understand. It, does things to the soil whatever. Oh, I think that one's getting eaten by something. I should probably watch these before I put them on TV. Good for fishing. Animated bacon, Cujo. It does look sort of bacon. It's a similar color. Flatworms are pretty cool because if you cut all the individual pieces, become separate worm. Oh my goodness gracious! See, I mean that is cool. Pacifist beer. Could you imagine if that happened to me? I don't want to imagine that happening to me. But I can do the worm.
Fish and worms. Fish and worms. Everybody's wishing they had fish and worms. Do your English homework. Underline a word, circle direct object and transitive verb with a fish and worm. Fish and worm.
Thank you so much for the homework, Justin of the Blowhard. Yes, it is. Smooches for yous, my friend. Fish and worms, fish and worms. All right, I gotta get out of here with these. Oh wait, I gotta find out how do you say worm in French. Not wolf. Oh, pardon me. Oh yeah, this music does kind of lend itself to that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, Saka.
Hey, what's going on, my friend? Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with today?
Worm.
With Danny.
Hey, what's going on, my friend? How are you guys doing?
Oh, it's good. I'm just calling for a quick minute. Danny Manny is sorry. Also, we were trying to bring up politics 2 weeks ago. He promises that he won't do it again.
Oh, that's
but
okay.
He's also not feeling well tonight. And wants to. He'll give you a call next week, though.
Yeah, my voice is not so good.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. Well,
Yeah,
healing
sorry
smooches
for-
for you.
Yeah, Danny, his throat is.
My throat is really bothering me. It's a sore throat.
bothering him.
I'm not even going to karaoke tomorrow, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a shame. That is
Yeah.
a shame. Well, no worries about the old everything's all cool. I hate that you. I'm actually ill myself.
No, I don't have COVID. I checked yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't have COVID.
What? Oh, yeah.
I don't.
You can say that.
No, I hate that you're ill. I've actually got a little bit of a stuffy nose situation myself. So I know how it is.
Everyone's
Probably. No, it's probably just me and Saka who are sick.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a shame. Well, that's a shame that you're not going to be able to do the karaoke, but hopefully you heal up quick. What do you do when you sick? Do you do like a noodle soup? You got like medicine you take, or what do you?
No.
Do you have any tips?
Mom told me to have cold beverages.
Cold beverages.
The doctor said cold beverages, actually.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like cold drinks.
Oh, and I also gargle salt water to make my throat feel better as well.
Yeah. Gargling salt water. That's a good one too. That'll help.
All right. Okay, Saka. We'll call you next.
All right, smooches for you guys.
What? My mom says he hopes you feel better.
Yeah, we hope you feel better, Saka.
Oh, thank you guys so much. Back at you. Healing vibes all around for everybody. Yes, indeed. Got to get rid of all these dadgum germs.
All right, Saka. Talk to you next week
All
when
right,
I'm
feel
better.
Feel better, my friend. Smooches for you.
Bye.
Poor old Danny Manny. Oh, my goodness gracious. I hope you feel better, my friend. I hope you feel better. You know what always makes me feel better? Learning how to say worm in French. That'll cure what ails you. Here's how you say worm in English.
Worm.
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 Worm. And here's how you say it in French. Dennis Rodman. No, I'm just kidding.
Vert.
There.
Vert.
Over there.
Vert.
Right there.
Vert.
There is the what?
Worm.
The worm is right there.
Vert.
Right there.
Vert.
Oh my goodness gracious. French robot.
Vert.
You.
Vert.
I don't know where you are, French robot. How do you say worm in French?
Vert.
In French.
Vert.
They speak it in France.
Vert.
Oh my goodness gracious, I can't with you anymore. Get out of here with you garbage. There we go. All right, get me away from these worms. Gross. If you see a worm, tell it it's the horrible creature of the day, and the worm will be like, because it's a worm. But I would tell you this. Sometimes I see a worm on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? Like, especially like after it rains. Sometimes there's a worm. Oh, earthworm. Oh, I see what you're saying. Uncle Jimmy's basement. Earthworm, because you voted for the first part of it. I see what's going on. Well, unfortunately, it's just the worm. So, 2 people are about to be very happy with some of those. Silver Jim, how you doing? Sometimes you see a worm on the sidewalk or something like that. I'll pick up the worm, put it back in the dirt. I will. I'll scooch it around. Was that you? Think about. Oh my goodness gracious! Congratulations. Big points. Big points. This is Diver Dave and the stink of my rear. 7,707 points. That's a very lucky number. Very lucky number. Well, it's not my favorite thing to do, touch a worm, but sometimes you just give it a little sex. You can pick up a stick too. Boop. You know what I mean? Bloop. Scooch it out the way with a stick. You can pick up the stick. Floop. Worm don't mind. Floop. Just flick the worm. Bloop. You lost sock points. You're insane with anger and fury. You just cannot get over it. Okay, I'm over. Thank you, Smooches Reviews, my friend. I would just kind of scoosh it over. Tell it to skedaddle. You can tell the worm to skedaddle all you want to. But sometimes worm don't listen. Worm ain't got no ears. You know what I mean? You imagine a worm with ears? That'd be pretty cattywampus, wouldn't it, Doc Rob? Seeing a worm with ears. Oh, yeah, let's do the old rusty kazoo. Here's the rusty kazoo, ladies and gentlemen. It's rusty. And it's a kazoo. It's sort of getting lost in the old green screen area. But there it is. There it is. The old rusty kazoo. It tastes like pennies, but it sounds like angels. But you're about to find that out for yourself. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Patooey, there it goes, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old rusty kazoo for you. Hope you enjoyed that. It actually did start out as Blue Moon. And then I just forgot how the rest of it went. And then, so you were correct in that. Ash Hole Ketchum, good to see you, my friend. Smooches for you. Hey, thank you so much for that raid. Whenever it was, last week or whatever. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you. It's good to see he's back. Good to see he's back. Much appreciated. That's always nice to see somebody. Because anybody can stop by one time, you know what I mean? You could just like take out a telephone or get on a computer and then through some haphazard series of events end up watching the Sock Cop thing on the Twitch gimmicks, right? But then to come back, now that's the good stuff right there. To choose to be like, I'm gonna do that again. That's what warms the old heart, which is located around in somewhere between here and here. There's a heart, I'm sure. I'm almost positive there's a heart in there somewhere, doing all sorts of Keep coming back for more, Yogi Jules. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. This music is weird. It sounds like a Kmart version of like the Lion King soundtrack or something like that. Am I crazy? Well, don't answer that. That's not what I'm getting at. Does it sound like that to you? It sort of does to me. I don't even know what channel this is. Oh, look at that red panda. That's adorable. That is adorable. Look at it with his little red cheeks and stuff like that. Say, Fuzzy Pickles, how you doing, my friend? Wham! Smooches for you. Come on out. I don't know what channel this is. Who knows? Who knows? But you are just in time to find out if the VHS of the day is rewound or not. Yes, indeed, you are. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? Oh, my goodness gracious, got a phone call. Got a phone call. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
So let's get this over with, shall we?
Oh, my goodness gracious.
So everybody gets what they want. And I'm here.
It's just for the blowhard, ladies and gentlemen.
Not much is going on with me. Just
You
sitting
say
back.
not much is going on with you?
Not much is going on. So
okay. Well, I guess
I
that's
know
good.
it's exciting. I know my life to you seems like a adventure every minute, you know, being a divorced middle-aged guy in Indiana, Florida could be.
Yeah.
But I have to be the bearer of bad news, is that sometimes I am not I'm not everything. I'm not an NSYNC song. And I don't know why you have that.
If you were an NSYNC song, which one would you be?
Would I know what an NSYNC song is?
Yes.
I mean, I think I know two.
Did you exist in the year 1999? Did you know what
I was
NSYNC
25. I was not the... I was a 25-year-old
that doesn't matter. That does
person.
not matter. Does not matter because back in those days, you couldn't avoid it. We all had one culture back then. So you heard it. You heard it.
Okay, so I know Bye 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 and it's going to be May. And I only know that because, yeah, you couldn't not do it. But that's never been, boy bands have never been a part of me, you know.
Oh, no,
I mean, I'm not.
I would never accuse you of that. I would never accuse you of that.
Yeah, you don't look at me and all of a sudden say, I bet that guy has a Backstreet Boys CD in his car.
Well, let me ask you this:
know,
you got to choose a side. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Which one?
Oh, how can one choose?
It's like choosing between your own children.
I will say this: I do like. I was going to say eBay. I Want It That Way. I think that's a decent song. I think it's a pretty good song, actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
but
I think that's the other
I
one.
like it because of eBay.
Yeah, me too.
I like it because of that's really the only reason. I'm going to predict, and I'm not going to do points. I'm going to say it's rewound.
You're going to say it's rewound?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, this is Justin, JC, Lance, Joey, and Chris have invited us to join them in an adventure of a lifetime.
Of a lifetime.
Are you ready for an adventure of a lifetime?
If my...
Are you ready to have ramen noodles for hair? Like Justin Timberlake?
I was having ramen noodles for dinner at the time. And all of that stuff. But when did ramen become a delicacy, by the way? Because they have restaurants and stuff with it. And you know what? It's not half bad. You know, and here I was in the 90s buying 25 of them for $1. And that being my, cup of noodles, that type of stuff.
Yeah. I thought the same thing. It's a different animal. It's a whole different animal. If you go to a restaurant.
Made out of an animal? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it could be animals in there. You can get it like a vegetarian too, but it's a different thing because they opened up a ramen place, and I was like, I ain't falling for that one. You got to charge me $10.
Where the hell is a ramen place out there? You live in backwoods, backwater. I mean, if you think the house from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hi, Hamir. I saw that you took a picture there. How the Cowboys
awesome?
doing? Doing great. That was a great game on Sunday, wasn't it? It was actually a terrible game. But I enjoyed the outcome. But we'll go to that later because he's been real quiet. Anyway, back to the story at hand. You live out in the middle of nowhere. You have like one Taco Bell in like a 50-mile radius.
Correct.
And there's a ramen place?
Well, it's it's nearby. It's further away than the Taco Bell.
It's further away than Taco Bell? Do they also sell bait there too?
I'm not sure. I'll have to inquire next time when I go there. They do have a little gift shop attached to it.
Gift shop?
So, you know.
Come to the, is it like something off of Route 66? Like, here's the ramen place / bait shop / mystery spot.
At the building
and here's our
like
gift shop. Yeah, or some stuff like that.
But no, it's good. You get it from a restaurant. I thought they was just going to, break open the pack, put some hot water in it, and
Who says they didn't? Who says
no, they did not.
They didn't?
No, they didn't.
You sure?
Yeah, my mouth flaps tell me that it didn't. Yeah, I'm 100% positive. If they, there must be a wizard or something back there. If that's the same stuff that comes in the pack for 25 cents or whatever, they have a wizard back there casting spells on it to make it tastier.
If you can, one thing I've learned about cooking is that you can season anything to make it taste like $1 million. Like I've got recipes for freaking Spam, Excuse me, my mouth's hurting, so I'm drinking a lot. Not alcohol. Yeah, that comes later, and the crying. But no, and they've even actually done this where they've gone to like this fancy restaurant. I think I saw this on Penn and Teller on that show that I can't say, where they went to like a fancy restaurant and they said, well, this is our new bougie, what do you call it? And all it was a frozen meal that they'd like dollied up real nice.
Oh yeah. So,
90% of that is it's presentation, It's like it's why they say don't tell me how they make the sausage, because sausage is good and you don't want to know how they make it because you don't want to know what goes in there.
Oh.
Think about that.
I love sausage.
So back to NSYNC, which I don't care about.
Thank you.
I did have the opportunity, I don't know why I didn't do it, to operate one of the cameras in their concert at the RCA Dome / Hoosier Dome, which is no longer there, 24 years ago. I don't know why I didn't do it.
How much did that gig pay?
Always enjoying the at Sock Cop
It
show.
was a freelance job, and it was just like standing there and with a shot lockdown or something like that. That's probably why I didn't do it.
Joel Freak, thank you so much for resubscribing, my friend, for 7 months. Isn't that great, just on the blowhard? Thank you.
That is fantastic.
And T with Adri, thank you so much for following. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. I'm assuming that Adri rhymes with T, but I could be wrong. A-D-R-I. How would you pronounce that name, just on the blowhard? Go.
What? Huh? I'm not paying attention.
Oh, all right.
What am I doing?
You were talking about that time you worked for NSYNC?
I wasn't working for NSYNC. I will tell you this though. Justin Timberlake is not a bad actor. He was decent in I think it was Bullet. I can't remember. There's some movie that he was in about like a murder or something like that. I can't think of it. But then he was also in the what do you call it? The Social Network. And he wasn't bad. I mean, it's not exactly, Shakespeare. It's not Hamlet or anything like that. But but Stink, who is a good boyfriend? I've been a bad boyfriend. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure the Sock Cop's been a bad boyfriend at one point in his life.
No.
So
no, I'm pretty.
I don't know. You're pretty great.
Yeah, you can ask anybody.
Well, I think we should. It's not like nobody's around. But anyway, are we done with it? I want to see what it is. I'm going to be on the phone when you open it up.
Yeah. You know, this does feature full-length versions of "I Want You Back" and "Tearing Up My Heart." I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, thank God! Did they do the extended versions with the
Speaking
guitar
of
solo?
God, they have a sneak preview of "God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You," also included.
Oh, he was in Black Snake Moan. I've never seen that movie. I saw the one he did before that. The one it's hard out there for the pimp. I can't think of it. But that's the director who did it. But I never saw Black Snake Moan.
Oh yeah, he did.
But I hear it's really good. So.
Oh, look at that! Don't miss the official NSYNC, the official book, on sale now, and call 1-415-575-6644 to order more official NSYNC merchandise.
You know, you should call that number.
Well, I would, but I'm talking to you.
Oh, well, damn it. I just screw everything up, don't I?
Oh, my goodness. You can go to nsync.com and also peeps.com.
Yeah, you could, or you could do something better and go to another website. I don't know if I can say that. I don't want to get you kicked off of the air. I have so many jokes that will get you kicked off of the air. Speaking of which, I will probably start streaming more. I mean, I've only streamed once, and I was just staring at my Chromebook. I'm investing in some equipment, and I will probably be streaming after the beginning of the year, so I don't have to, hijack your show. What did somebody say? The Sock Cop show said, "Guess another Blowhard featuring Sock Cop is psychic." Is that what I think somebody said that? And I don't know what I'm going to do. But then again, what can you do? I mean, it's not like I don't have anything to say. It's not like I'm going to stare at a blank screen like somebody and just oh, okay, that's fine. I'm sure I've got something to say. I thought about the Lego ideas, and I also thought about watching a movie. The problem with me watching a movie is that I've seen most of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's a lot of movies.
I will continue. It is a lot of movies, but you eat a lot of boiled peanuts. It's the exact same thing.
That's true.
So,
hey, do you think there's more movies or peanuts in the world?
Well, I mean, that's an odd question. That should be on your gravestone.
That's an odd question.
I don't know. Yeah, it is an odd question.
No, that should be on my gravestone. That's an odd question.
Well, that should be on your gravestone too. I don't know. I would say there's probably more peanuts, because you can grow peanuts, and movies you need a couple $1,000 to even get it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I agree with you. I think there's more peanuts.
You got me off track. You got on your dumb.
You was talking about how you're going to start streaming, and you're thinking about watching movies, but the problem is you've seen
watching movies, but I won't shut up. So when you see the reaction channels, because I do watch some of the reaction channels. And reaction channels are only good for what I have found is for things that I have seen that this person hasn't seen. And the way I like that is the one girl, the blonde girl that I watch brings me back to a place where I'm just discovering movies, because again, getting to the whole sausage is made type of thing. I know how sausage is made. So I can't go back to where either A, I didn't know or didn't care, and I could just watch and enjoy a movie without taking it apart. Or not knowing a major turn, say for example, she watched Psycho, and spoiler alert for a 50-year-old movie. First half of that movie, the first third of that movie, is about something completely different and not about Norman Bates. And then when Norman Bates shows up, the movie takes an entire turn, and it's not being his mom. Spoiler is that the main character you think is dead after that, and everybody kind of knows Norman Bates, and I'm pantomiming because you all can see me in the stabbing in the shower. But at the time, if you ever saw the marketing for it, there was no idea what it was going to be about. So everybody went in blind, and so it's when would something shock you? So I like seeing that. The problem is I've seen this movie and I won't shut up about it. That was the one thing about the movie night, which we need to do another one, which, You disappoint me, sir. But the problem is, I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk to everybody in the stream, and I think it was actually you were like, well, you should probably just watch the movie. It's not the point of us watching a movie together is not to sit there and watch the movie. It's to sit there and have a good time. That type of thing.
Have a good time. That's an interesting idea.
I know it is.
A good time. That might.
Those are around or not?
Oh, I don't know. I'm actually fascinated because it says
it doesn't take much
information. It gives the phone number to book NSYNC.
It gives it what? I'm lost now.
Booking information.
Booking for information? Really?
Booking information, and then there's an address and then a phone number.
So you know,
if you hire NSYNC for your party or something.
Good luck with that. I don't think that's working anymore because didn't they make a deal? I can't think of his name. I want to say Ron Perlman, but that's Hellboy. But there was a guy.
What was his name? But it was like Perlman
but it was Pearl something. But he was the guy. He was the mastermind of all these boy bands. He was a complete fraud and a huckster, and I could just see it from a while. And he was just like everything bad about the music industry. And they sued him, and Britney sued him, and all of this. For not being part of this, I know a lot about it. So that is out the window.
What
in
is
terms
that
of
guy's
bookings,
name?
I'm sure they got new management.
It ain't
I don't
Ron
know.
Perlman. Is it Ron Perlman? Is that
Ron Perlman? Sons of Anarchy. He also manages NSYNC.
That's okay. That's his name. Interesting. Ron Burgundy. No, that's not it either. Anyway, 75 minutes.
Speaking of that movie, and you can attest to this because I know what you do. If anybody's seen that movie is a lot more truth than fiction. That movie is not a farce. I've worked in newsrooms. I know anchors. They love it because it is so true.
Oh,
there's a lot in it. Yeah, Anchorman. It is completely 100% anchor. I know anchors who were basically Vic Tamlin. I know that people who just read stuff off a teleprompter. I ran teleprompter once. That was fun. The nippiness of it really is. It's more truth than fiction. But anyway.
Yeah, really. Good old Ron Burgundy. Look at it. I appreciate their use of white space on the front of this VHS. Look at it. They got almost half.
Which is not good for. It looks like it's washed out. I don't know if it is washed out or that because of your lighting or because of the color balance or whatever.
It's the color. It's showing up pretty accurate. It's blue. The picture's blue. The other words is gold, and it's just white. Lou Pearlman. Thank you, Brenda Fabulous.
Lou Pearlman.
Thank you, Brenda Fabulous. Yes, indeed, he is. Lou Pearlman.
Ron Perlman probably kicked his butt. Ron is. We hardly need. Why is that one guy wearing goggles? Look at the front.
That guy? Yeah. That's
that guy right there.
That's Chris, I believe.
Yeah, that's Chris. Oh.
I think.
Was Mo a fan? Did you guys meet at
that was his thing. Oh, yeah. Mo loved the NSYNC for sure. Uh-oh. NSYNC just got hit with tomatoes. Coterie Nicochan must be on the Backstreet Boys team.
I wonder if Coterie Nicochan is going to be happy with my phone performance because she was highly critical of everybody. So hopefully I meet her high standards.
Well, we'll see.
I love you, Jose.
We will see.
But let's see if it's wrong or not.
All right,
let's get a drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Oh, my goodness.
I can't control my voice there, Cody.
Yes, you can. Look at that.
I can?
Yes, you can. It's not rewound. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness. How long is it? I'm just about halfway through it.
75 minutes long.
I'm thinking it's 75 minutes long.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It's staying blessed.
Brenda, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, my goodness gracious. 75 minutes long. Somebody got about halfway through and decided, nah, it's not for me.
No.
Not for me. That's it. Yeah, I've never watched it. I've never watched it. So congratulations to everybody who voted not rewound. 3 people voted not rewound. So congratulations to those 3.
Good thing I didn't have money on that.
Yeah, really. Good thing. Let's see. Who did it go to? The Stink in My Rear got some more. Oh my goodness gracious. Stink in My Rear. Time to use a lottery ticket or something like that. 2 for 2. That's a bingo for Sock Cop. Never watching the VHS of the day. That's true. I've never seen it. 2,950 points go to The Stink in My Rear and 2 others. I don't know why it won't show me the 2 others, but.
And you know what? Going back to this, I was part of I never really bought a whole lot of videotapes, even though of what I've done. Like, I really wasn't a movie collector until, DVDs came out, and now it's kind of pointless because everything's streaming. I'm not a big on physical media. Like, I want to own this, I want to, because I kind of like but anyway,
that's
but every time, it is very interesting. I'm full of contradiction.
It seems
but
like
every time
that you would be like into it, the whole deal, because you know how like fickle streaming is. They could just poof do away with it anytime they want to.
Well, I think it's also kind of how I was raised. Whereas, okay, so, and this is one thing that streaming has destroyed, I think. And it may not have, because things like Pluto is still there. And that's just having stuff on the background or watching something when it comes on. Where it's kind of like, now you've got we've got this whole, okay, I've got to get the DVD out, or got to get the CD out, I got to put it in, I got to blah, 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 blah. Whereas, like, if I come home after a hard day of work, after I'm done drinking and crying, and, turn something on, what's on, I'll just watch it. And sometimes you pick it up in the beginning of it. And granted, that's not very, film of me to say it, but that's how I was raised, because cable TV and all of that. So,
yeah.
I never got, okay, well, I could watch it once, and then, I did have recorded movies at the time, but that's it. But going back to what I was saying, like, every Tom, Dick, and Harry with a guitar had a music promotion from like 87 to like 95, and maybe, like they'd have like some sort of music video thing. And I think the only one I ever bought was Sarah McLachlan. That was it. And by the way, that's another big contradiction. My favorite artist of all time is probably Sarah McLachlan.
Sarah McLachlan?
You wouldn't think that of me. Yes, I've seen her more than anybody else live.
Wow. How many times have you seen Sarah McLachlan live?
I've seen her 4 times. I saw her once in 1995, twice in 1995, once in 1995, and once in 1996, once in 2001, and then most recently, 2012 or 13, and that was a date with a young lady who's no longer with us. So, but another thing is I went with a different date every time. I went with a girlfriend, a buddy of mine. It wasn't a date. Maybe. You don't know that. And then I took my then wife and a date. So I had a date every time.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Anyway.
What's going on there, Janiac? Smooches for you. That's incredible. So if you're watching TV and the sad puppy dog commercial comes on, are you like, oh yeah, this is my jam, turn it up?
No, that's not one of my favorite songs by her. I was a fumbling towards ecstasy type of guy. That's if I'm going to turn into hipster blowhard, I almost said it's not my real name. Not that you guys don't know it, but I like this before they were big. So like Fumbling Towards Ecstasy was a breakthrough album, in my opinion. But you know how I became a fan of hers, and you're going to like this story. You know how I became a fan of hers?
No, I don't.
Let it guess, because we've talked about this before. It's been a while.
We've talked about how you became a fan of Sarah McLachlan before.
In a roundabout way.
Let's see.
You probably didn't pay attention that much.
I'm barely paying attention now, so you may be right.
I'm sorry. So.
Oh, did you go to
Okay,
school
well, I'm
with
just
it?
gonna. No, I did not go to. I'm not saying I'm not a fan. I don't think of her as any differently. I'm not like travel to Vegas. But I will say that's a whole other story. Back to what I'm talking about. This is why I'm not treated to the bouncing off the wall. But in 1993, I got my very first DVD player, and one of the very first CD players. And one of the first CDs I bought was No Alternative. And Sarah McLachlan had Hold On that. And I used to play that all the time, and I was very enamored by this song. It was like I can hear that album is fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's good. I got
Very
that CD
nice.
too.
And we have talked about that. But Hold On, I kept playing it over and over again. I was like, I've got to hear this. And I bought her album and I sing it. Because that's how we did things back. None of this, you had to buy the whole album. You had to buy $15, $20 worth of songs that you had no idea about before you became a band.
Yeah, that's the way that it worked. You used to go up to the old to the CD place and you say, I just want this one song. And then they would break off a piece of the CD and charge you $1. That's how it used to be,
and what's
kids.
funny is, I think I remember all the CDs I bought at that time. I bought when I bought her first CD. I know I bought it in tandem with Crack the Review from I was going to say Josie and the Pussycats, but no, Tootie and the Blowfish. Because they're so easily confused.
Hootie and the Pussycats.
Hootie and the Pussycats.
Josie and the Blowfish.
And then I think don't Google that. It's safe, sure.
Oh yeah. Oh please.
And I think I got DRG or DGR rarities, and but also there's if you're like me, and if you are, my clothes wouldn't fit. Your clothes wouldn't fit. I can't think of a joke.
Oh,
yeah.
What?
One of my favorite. Yeah, I know.
Just go on. Yeah, just keep going.
Keep going. Yeah, sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't. There's a radio station based out of Bloomington, which is where the Indiana Hoosiers are, and it's called WTTS. And it's like been my favorite radio station for 40 years. Streaming, they do this great thing, and it reminds me, because I spend a lot of time. Everybody's wanting me to get off, and they're not doing the whole. They're just. You know what? Why don't you all band up and tell me to get off? Why don't you buy next callers and just, when you're all done with me. And you know what's funny is Doc Rob's a fan of mine. So,
Everybody's a fan of yours.
Are they?
Yeah.
Cotery's not. She thinks I'm monotone and boring.
Well, that don't mean you're not a fan.
Come on.
Next caller! Oh,
That was true.
Just trying to help out.
You gotta get two more. I'm not going anywhere until you get two more.
No good.
You gotta spend the bits. Everybody who won the bits, I'm hijacking the show right now. See what you did. No, you haven't done anything, Brandon Fragile. Listen, you haven't played it yet. But anyways, give me a topic of conversation. I'm jumping around too much.
Oh man.
Next caller, please.
Quiet.
No, I'm not real sure. Hey, what do you do for? Are you excited for Thanksgiving?
Of course I am.
What do you do?
You look at me.
on
That's
Thanksgiving?
two. I'm probably gonna go over to my brother's and eat food.
They do.
I don't cook on Thanksgiving.
Oh, you don't do the cooking? Really? You don't have a
I don't do the cooking.
Thanksgiving crock pot recipe?
But it's just me. I like cooking for myself. I don't like cooking for a lot of people.
You don't like cooking for a lot of people?
No.
Why? I mean, why not?
I don't know. Because I usually don't have a lot of people. I'm not like. I know this is gonna sound odd, but I'm not like Martha Stewart. It's like I'm not into entertaining. So.
Oh. Interesting.
But
Have
I
you
will
ever
go.
thrown a
My
party
brother-
before?
Yes, I've thrown many parties now.
Well, you just said you didn't
Here's
like
a conversation.
you didn't like entertaining people, so I just wondered if you threw a party or not.
I like going to parties, but I don't like having people over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
You ever
very
throw
much
a, throw
my-
a
my-
party is what I said. Not go to a party.
I'm very much a person that, and this is how my ex-wife described me. You've got Blowhard, and he's in his little bubble, and you're happy, and he's happy that you're all around him, or he's happy that you're doing what you do in your bubble. But once you cross into his bubble, that's if that makes any sense. Like what my private, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of people. No.
Oh.
Taking my rear, there's 3 types of people in the world: those who can count and those who can't. But I'm going to get off because it looks like we're going to do duck racing. So I'm glad I could eat up all your time and give you something to stream about. And that's all. So
Yeah, thank God you came along. I appreciate
you
that.
have the races. No problem. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Smooch's Fuse, just to the blowhard. There he goes. There he goes, just to the blowhard, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there we go. Now I fixed it. What's going on with that kind of thing? There we go. Thank you so much for calling, my friend. Smooch's Fuse. Love for you. I gave you the old shout out. I hope you guys followed. If you enjoyed that, definitely give him a follow. The Flames, allegedly, are going to be start streaming here soon. And he'll be unedited there. He won't have to hold back his American F's on his own show. And he's very foul-mouthed, as a lot of Floridians tend to be. Exclamation point quack to put a duck in the race here. Put a duck in the pond. You can do exclamation point duck hat and change the hat of the duck. Of course, my favorite is duck hat sock cop, which Commodore Friday just used. I haven't even used it yet, but I will. All you gotta do is exclamate. Wait, is the music on for the thing? Can you guys hear it? Okay, yeah, okay, good. You could also do exclamation point duck hat random, just like Pants Clock did. Exclamation point duck hat sock. There we go. Dust Devil 65 Sancho. And I slept down when I really wanted was my babies. Doc Rob, on a serious note, do we need to go to the sauna of seriousness? Because I will. I will go to the sauna of seriousness. With the deck, I don't know why it's broken. Why is my dadgum steam broken? Doesn't make any sense. I know, Brenda Fabulous. What's going on? Yeah! Any veterans in the street? Oh, yeah. Veterans Day is coming up. Veterans Day is coming up. Some people are off of work on Friday. Not me. Silver Jim is a veteran. Say Fuzzy Pickles is a veteran. Smooch is for you guys. Yes, indeed, yo. And also. Oh, yeah! And also. Hooray! Yes, indeed. Smooch is for you. You're not. Your son's in the military, Brenda Fabulous. That counts. You was prior, Uncle Jimmy's basement, or you have priors. Coming for you is hard to tell. Hard to tell. So thank you for your service. Yes, indeed. On Saturday is Veterans Day, and some people have the day off on Friday. Like I said, not me. I'll be catching speeders. Army National Guard out of North Carolina. Yes, indeed. You only did your full 4. Oh, there you go. Joined in the high schools. High schools. And if I do happen to pull over a veteran on Veterans Day, you know what I do? I say, thank you for your service. Whammo, and then give him a ticket. Yes, indeed he owes, because the law applies to everybody. Here we go. We're going to start this race, ladies and gentlemen. Start your squeakers in 3, 4, 1, and off we go. Yes, indeed he goes. Yeah, you guys knew. You guys knew. Maybe a new person would have been like, oh, give him a warning on Veterans Day. Nope. Nope. Oh, Silver Jim. Oh man. Well, we'll do another one. Quackity slack. Don't quack back. Hey, look at me. I'm going the wrong way. There's besmirched. I wonder who that could be. Squeak! Squeak, I tell you, squeak! Oh, man. Classic. Classic. It's Quackity Slacks. Quackity Slacks. Don't quack back. I don't know. I don't know. There's no telling. No telling, just another bullhorn. Hard to say. Oh my goodness gracious, say Fuzzy Pickles. I'm afraid I got some bad news. It looks like you may be a stuck duck, but we'll check back with you. We'll check back with you. You got a minute? He had garbage to attend to. Look at Brenda Fartulous. Oh my goodness gracious. Zooming on by. Quackity Slacks losing the lead. Losing the lead. Here comes Brenda Fabulous. And we've got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Brenda Fabulous. Congratulations, my friend. We got Karen Susie in second place. Next Kyla in third. Quackity Slack. Don't quack back. She has Hydra. Did you see how fast that duck was going? You better be glad that this is a regularly sanctioned race on a racetrack pond. Otherwise, oh boy, that ticket would have been big, big, big. Big, big, big. There goes the scam blocker rounding out the top 10. Besmirched in 11th place. Here comes an egg sandwich looking cool as a cucumber. Look at that. Look at that cool duck right there, baby. Can't tell that duck nothing. Scooching on down. Here comes Squig's music. There you go. Yeah, say Fuzzy Pickle just hanging out. Just hanging out. Let's see. There is a chance that you could get unstuck, but I kind of doubt. Here comes Ducky Wampus. Caddy Wampus's duck cousin. Just sort of going around. No, it ain't over yet. I'll tell you when we're done. Video game. Smooches Fuse, Calicut. How you doing, my friend? Yes, indeed. There comes Ducky Wampus. Eventually. But unfortunately, oh my goodness, say Fuzzy Pickles. Oh my goodness, say Fuzzy Pickles. You hate to see it. Lovely Fez. Your Fez matches your feathers and everything. Look at you, all dressed up and can't go nowhere. Stuck in a post. Stuck in a post in a sunken... Oh! What was that? Do you just move around a little bit? I thought I saw you moving around. You gonna be able to free yourself? Poster child. Oh my goodness gracious! Yes. Come on, get out of here. Oh, maybe the VHS will help you. No, the VHS didn't help. I was hoping maybe the VHS would knock you out of the post, but there does seem to be a little bit of movement. Little bit of movement. Let's see. I'll give you one more herky-jerky chance. Oh my goodness. Say Fuzzy Pickles take it down to the prime of life. Oh no. Oh my god. He's stuck in a post. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Oh my god. Well, that's a shame. Only one thing left to do. And that's pay our proper respects. Oh, such a sad state of affairs. See you at the crossroads. Pour one out for Say Fuzzy Pickles. Oh, I can't look at it anymore. And out of sight, out of mind. P-Chops, how you doing, my friend? Congratulations, Sprinter Fabulous. Oh, yeah. Smooches for you, my friend. The old Vikings funeral. Anybody got an arrow and a lighter? Maybe a bow arrow lighter combo for the Viking fit? No? Alright then. Cameron Susie in second place. Next caller in third. Quaggity Slacks. In fourth place, we got P-Flocks. In fifth, Cujo of Salem's Lot. Commodore Friday. Sancho Sockop the Scam Blocker. Besmirched. Egg Sandwich. Squigs Music. And Ducky Wampus. The winner of the Sock Hop going at a reasonable speed award. Congratulations, Ducky Wampus. And of course, condolences to Say Fuzzy Pickles. Fly high to heaven. Fly high to heaven. Here we go. Next race. Exclamation point. Whack. Put a duck in the pond. Got a couple more races to go before we get out of here. Yes, haunt that river. Haunt the river. Silver Jim made it in this time, yes indeed. That's the haunted river. They say you can still hear the squeaking on a full moon. Well, actually, it doesn't matter what the moon is. It's just, it's stuck in the post. Actually, you can see it right there. There it is. Stuck in the post still. Quack, squeak, quack, squeak. Exclamation point, quack. Put the old duck in the pond, baby. Don't forget you could change your hat. Best part of the whole game.
Of tiny corns.
That's right. Oh man. It's on my it's not on this computer. I had the AI gimmick make me a picture of a gallon of tiny corns, and it came out pretty. It actually looks kind of gross. Your new album, Stuck in the Post. That's right. You are killing it, Say Fuzzy Pickles. Killing it. There we go. Let's see. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'm not following you. There we go. Whack. Fixed it. Traffic hat. Duck named Stucky Duck. Excellent. All right, here we go, everybody. Start your squeakers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, right in the last second. There goes Joe Free. Here we go. And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. You can see as they take off at the beginning of the duck race. We got Say Fuzzy Pickles, followed closely by next caller. We got Cameron, Susie, Soxy, and I know everybody roaming down the river. Oh, there's redacted. Might be getting stuck. Oh, my goodness gracious. Noah AG. Just a little bit late. Just a little bit late. But you'll be able to join in on the old next race. We got Dop Online out in front. Good to see you. Sound like the birds from that Pixar short. Oh, hey. Oh, you got unstuck redacted? Oh, good. The birds from that Pixar. Which Pixar short? The one with the birds. There goes Sock Hop. That's me out in front. I just like to be included is the reason I put myself in the race. I don't like to win. Because then everybody's like, you cheated. You may be in the front. Oh, but look at Duck Rogers. Wait a minute, where are we at? All right, so this is, you got two ways you can go. You can go the short way, which has more obstacles. Or you can go the long way, which has less obstacles but is longer. I do not cheat. Come here, get out of here with your garbage. Here comes Duck Rogers. Look at Duck Rogers. Oh my goodness gracious. Duck Rogers. Have you run afoul of an obstacle drop online? Let's say Fuzzy Pickles. And the scam blocker. Oh my goodness gracious. I think the scam blocker may have just trapped Say Fuzzy. Oh no. You saved it. You saved Say Fuzzy Pickles. It's Soxy and I know it. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Quaggity Slacks. Whack. There's Say Fuzzy Pickles. Brenda Fabulous. Suspect foul play. There could be some foul play involved. Definitely some foul play. Here comes Spicy Pimento. Making me hungry. There's Kevin Susie. King Speeder looks to be sucked. Stuck in the no offense. No offense, but you seem to be stuck. I think I have an idea who this King Speeder character is too. Let's see. Let me fly through the cameras. Fly through. Let's see. And see, there's Noah. It's the no offense. It looks like King Speeder. Stuck in a poke. Goodness gracious, that's violent looking, isn't it? Look at those poor blue eyes. The poor blue eyes. Never to see the finish line. I'm not done. I'll tell you when I'm done, Vigi Game. Is the hat stuck? That could. I don't know. This no offense. It definitely gets people. It definitely gets people. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. That's what speeding gets you. Yeah, this is like Scared Straight. Scared into a post. Has no defit. Dadgummit. Yeah! I hit the wrong button. There we go. On fire. On fire, say Fuzzy Pickles. Look at that. Poor King Speeder. We barely knew it. Yeah! Unbelievable. You got that right, Calicott. You got that right. Well, that's that. Duck Rogers, congratulations. We got Quackity Slacks. Say Fuzzy Pickles in third place. Brenda Fartles. Bop Online. Quack Freak. Redacted. Soxy and I know it, the Scam Blocker, and me rounding out the top 10. Followed by Spicy Pimento. Silver Jim. Next caller, Copperdale Friday. Kevin, Susie, Cujo, Salem Slot, and the winner of the Sock Hop going at a reasonable speed award. It's our good pass, Sancho. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Feed the needy. Here we go. The snow level. Exclamation point quack. How do you start? Q-U-A-C-K. Exclamation point hat. S-O-C-K-C-O-P. I think they still have the Halloween hats as well. Yeah, the Witch, Pumpkin, Greg, Wirt, Wraith, and Horns. If you're still feeling a little Halloweeny. Or is this the regular ones? Traffic Cone. Wizard. Oh, which is different from Wizard? Interesting. You know, that's a good question, just another blowhard. Cold Domino's Pizza. Some great names. Great names. Let me see. Let me check real quick. 46.5 hours of Duck Race so far. Not in a row. If you're just now joining us, we have not been playing. Is that okay to? Is what okay to do? Let me see. Oh, can you recommend? Yeah. You can recommend somebody. I need to pot up. Oh, am I too quiet? I can unquiet myself. That's the kind of stuff I need you guys to tell me if I'm too quiet. Yeah, you can recommend somebody, Beetlejuice. Is that better? Okay, good. Yes, the Ducks. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the race in 5, 4, 3, 7, go! And we got Cold Domino's Pizza out in front. We got the Tribal Chief, yeah! Say Fuzzy Pickles in the hat, taking an early lead. Padistador. As they come around this corner right here, we got Say Fuzzy Pickles out in the front. Yeah! Followed closely by Quack Freak. And now Cold Domino's Pizza's in the back. That's a sentence you like to hear. Hey, I got some Cold Domino's Pizza in the back. And now the Young Ducks out in front. All of the beans. All of the beans is the Twitch stream. All right, yeah, I'll take it into consideration. Still got a little bit more racing to do. Quack my giggity giggity. Oh, yeah. The Young Ducks out in front. Commodore Friday. Look how smooth Commodore Friday is. Man, I think that's probably how Commodore Friday is in real life, too. Cold Pizza is great. Oh, but there's the Scam Blocker jumping out in front. Maybe Commodore Friday was being too cool. Let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. There's Quack House. No, Quack Freak. Silver Jim, the Young Ducks, Kevin, Susie, Padistador. We got some stragglers. Got some stragglers back there. Oh, this next caller. Going as slow as possible. Uh-oh. You're not gonna get stuck on me, are you, next caller? I sure hope not. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at Brenda Fabulous again. Brenda Fabulous again? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness gracious. Brenda Fabulous, congratulations, my friend. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, Say Fuzzy Pickles claiming those victories. Take that. The Young Ducks is second place. Do you see how long that stretch was from first place to second place? Brenda Fabulous, what has your duck been eating? Because it was zooming down the track, baby. Straight zooming down the track. Now look at what is the next caller doing? Come on now. You're going to have to get with it. Gonna have to get with it next caller. That's right. Tell him, Macho Man Randy Savage. The old gas-powered engine. Oh.
If you quack without rhythm, then you won't attract the worm.
Just with a bullhorn. That's right. Which, speaking of the worm, whoops-a-daisies. 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 The worm is the horrible creature of the day. Whoops-a-daisies. Sorry about that, eh? Sorry about that. A little bit of a train wreck, never hurt nobody. Next caller. We got no stuck ducks this time. Congratulations. They have plenty of protein, Say Fuzzy Pickles. Noah AG, thank you so much for following my friend. Was lurking. We ducking again? We sure are ducking. Congratulations to Brenda Fabulous. And then congratulations to next caller for winning the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Yes, indeed. Now we're going to do the volcano level. Volcano level, exclamation point, quack. Q-U-A-C-K. Hamir. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hamir, you can go ahead and get out of here with your garbage. Exclamation point, quack. Put a duck in the pond. Feel free to change your hat. Change your name. You can give your ducks a whole new identity. Q-U-A-C-K. Exclamation point, duck hat. S-O-C-K-C-O-P. You keep saying, get out of here with your garbage backwards. Yeah, you got to watch out for that sidewalk warrior. Sometimes you start talking about, you know how like some people used to say, like, if you keep making that face, your face will stick that way. Sometimes if you keep talking backwards, you'll get stuck talking that way. Pardon me, I got to blow my nose. Thank you. Your face is stuck like that? Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, last chance. Put a duck in the pond, exclamation point, quack. Hate to see it. No, I hate to see. You got me. You rascal. You rascal. Back me into a quarter on that one. There we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna start this race. And off we go. Around the volcano. Watch your head. Because there's lava. Very active volcano. It's a very dangerous place to race ducks. But hey, it was cheap. Here we go. Paul Atreides. Yeah. Out in front face. Hamir, get out of her. Oh, you also saw Fiona Apple in concert in early 1997. How was that? Oh, yeah! Was that a good time? Just another bullhorn? You look at Just Another Bullhorn and you're like, oh man, that guy. Yeah! He probably likes Slayer, you know what I mean? That's a Dune reference, because we're... Oh, okay. I didn't know Fiona Apple was in Dune. The water's doing great, Club Josh TV. Thank you so much. Water's warm, so you might as well swim. World's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Yeah. I get the game on the go to place. It was a small club. She is a tiny lady. Well, she's the size of an apple, right? Doesn't she weigh the same as an apple or something like that? Isn't that how she got in there? You got to watch out for these ponds of infinite sadness. You can just get caught going circles around and around and around. Which is not what you want. What you actually want is to cross the finish line. Well, I don't know. Who am I to tell you what you want? That year, you also saw Pantera, and it was the greatest concert you ever been to. Oh, really? Pantera, the greatest concert you ever been to? That's good to know. Soxy, and I know it. Sidewalk Warrior. Oh, my goodness, you were almost out. It's like 14:08. You was almost out. But Dop Online and Sidewalk Warrior just going around and around. You saw Queen in 1980. Oh, that's pretty good, Brenda Fabulous. Oh, my goodness gracious. Team No Garbage won the race. Are you kidding me right now? Bypassed both. Ponds of Infinite Sadness. Here comes Noah AG. No Pulp OJ. The Juice. This next caller in fourth place. You got to be sensible around the volcano. Buddy of yours saw Zeppelin. Oh. Team No Garbage is you, Hamir? Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't know that was you. Well, congratulations. Here comes Commodore Friday. In lucky number 7th place, Dr. Duck. Brenda Fabulous. Brenda Fabulous won 2 races tonight. comes me and Padissador. Now this one you got to be, look at Sidewalk Warrior. What are you doing back there? Sidewalk Warrior just escaped the first Pond of Infinite Sadness. But there's another one you got to worry about. Let's see. Let's go back. Hamir, get out of her. There's Dop Online. Jolt Freak. There's oh my goodness. Sidewalk Warrior is going to take 1,000 years to finish. Now you can exclamation point quack anytime you want to, say Fuzzy Pickles. It makes a little quack sound. Whether you put a duck in the pond or not. Yeah, it's good, Sidewalk Warrior. That's you're probably going to win the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed award, so I'll be congratulating you probably here soon. There's Dop Online. You got in second place, Noah. Second place. You may set the record. We're gonna see. Let's see if you decide to get stuck in this pond of Infinite Sadness 1,000 times. I kind of guessed that, Calicott. There's Jolt Freak, Sidewalk Warrior, just going around and around and around. Like a merry-go-round, except without the merry. Just going around. Just called the go-round, I guess. Oh, Sidewalk Warrior might be escaping. Might be escaping. Hamir, get out of here. You guys like Pez? I like Pez. You don't have to put them in the dispenser. You can just eat them. But the dispensers are pretty cool, though. I like Pez dispensers better than I do Funko Pops. The dispenser is the star of the show. I'll give you that, Sidewalk Warrior. But I like the candy too. I know a lot of people talk trash about it, but I like it. It's better than a dadgum Necco wafer. Those things are gross. Anybody like Necco wafers? You just bought the Garbage Pail Kids Funko Pops today? Oh, did you really? No, unfortunately, I wasn't able to, Calicott. Oh, really? Don't like sweets. I'm not real big on the sweets as much, but around Halloween time, I seem to end up with a bunch of candy, and then I end up eating it. Necco wafers are as popular as a roll of nickels, and they taste. I think I would rather eat the nickels, to be honest with you. Those things are gross. We don't know what you like. Get out of here with your garbage. You know, just another blowhard. You know what's really weird that you would say that is I read that on Wikipedia today. Because I was looking into the guy that did Zippy the Pinhead. And he was in that crew too. That did the Garbage Pail Kids. It was like a little collective that did it. I just learned that today. That's really weird that you would say that. Congratulations, Team No Garbage. Oh, that's true, Club Josh. That's very smart. Noah in second place. No Popo J. Next caller. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Paul Atreides. Commodore Friday. Dr. Duck. Brenda Fartbula. Silver Jim rounding out the top 10. Padissador, your old pal Sock Cop, Anydex, Socks again, I know it. Pants O'Clock, Kevin Susie, Dop Online, Hamir, get out of her, Sidewalk Warrior, and Jolt Freak, the winner of the Sock Cop Going at a Reasonable Speed award. I don't know how you got in front of Jolt Freak, Sidewalk Warrior, but you did. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a bathtub royale. This is different than a race. You still do the same thing! Exclamation point! Quack. Put a duck in the tub. But this is like a demolition derby type of deal, where you run into each other, and once you get hit enough times, you get eliminated. These things start spinning around. They'll yeet you out of the tub, and if you touch the floor, you're also eliminated. And then later, there's a thing over here that'll make like a whirlpool, and that's instant death. So you don't want to touch that. Not that you have any control over it. Luxury. Love it. Love it, Peak Chops. Oh yeah, and if you're looking on a phone or something like that, if you need me to read any of those names or something, I'll be happy to do that. Just tell me which one. I'm gonna check out this streamer person. Oh, okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't do quack. It's no good. No good. Man, there's a lot of people on tonight. A lot of people on. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Starting the race in 3, a 2, a 1, fight! And off we go. The tub slowly fills up with water. As the danger increases, nobody eliminated so far, but that will soon change as everybody keeps running into one another. You're safe from these spoons for right now, but once the water gets up to them, you gotta watch out. You're gonna get yeeted like Silver Jim. Oh my goodness gracious, got a little yeeted, but still landed in the tub, so you're all right. You're okay. Still got 22 ducks in the pond. Boogie duck, coming to get ya. Oh man, and the horrible creature of the day is the worm. And look, I'm the first one eliminated by the floor. I got yeeted. Eddie Murphy was on SNL. Oh my goodness, we got some eliminations happening right now. Say Fuzzy Pickles eliminated somebody. 5 ducks have now been eliminated. 6, 7. Get out of here with your garbage from here. And there goes Ricky John. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Dropping like flies. Dropping like flies. That dadgum boat, it'll get you. This Bathtub Warrior. Silver Jim, Dr. Duck, Luxury, Quackity Slacks, Padistador. See, Padistador, that's that whirlpool I was telling you about. Instant Death. Watch out, Dr. Duck. I think you're okay. Club Duck Burke TV. Next caller, you got yeeted at the same time. Oh, it'll do it. It'll do it. At least you had a yeet, buddy. It's never good to go alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Yeet this. Brenda Fabulous. Let me see. It's Quackity Slacks and Bathtub Warrior. Quackity Slacks and Bathtub Warrior. Bathtub Warrior is zooming. You like this part a lot more, Noah? Yeah, people have mixed opinions. Some people are like, it's the bathtub part. I don't like it. And some people are like, I like this more than the race. So eventually, the tub is going to fill up all the way to make it to where just going to the edge will knock you out. Look at me in the corner. That's me in the spot. Light. Losing my duck religion. Different strokes for different ducks. Exactly right. Bathtub Warrior, Quackity Slacks. Who's it going to be? Oh, my goodness. We got a full tub, baby. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness gracious. And look, Bathtub Warrior was on the way down. Look at the picture of Bathtub Warrior. It's already falling down. Unbelievable. That's right, Calicut. DEM. Congratulations, Bathtub Warrior. That's me. Alright, we're going to do one more. We'll do one more rematch before we go. Exclamation point, quack. Very close side, Warrior. Congratulations. Exclamation point, Q-U-A-C-K. Sesame seed bagel. Commodore Friday. Tub starting to fill up. Doc Rob, excellent name. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Ladles and jelly spoons. Who is going to be the last duck standing? Will it be Quackity Slacks? Came down to the wire last time. Luxury. Luxury. Creepy Pepsi soda jerk. Alright, last chance, everybody. Last chance for the last race. Well, the last battle, or whatever it is. Oh, pardon me. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, who knows? Yes, you can, Beetlejuice. Oh, yeah! Correct. Macho Man answered for me. There's the Quackment Day. Ricky John. Karen Susie. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Oh, my goodness gracious, Noah. Padistador taking no prisoners. And then Karen Susie eliminated next caller. Out for blood. Katie Bentz. Okay. Unbelievable. He bounced off. Oh, is that your, well, Dop Online decided that you needed to pay for your crimes, Padistador. Justice was served, whether real or imagined. Commodore Friday eliminating folks. Luxury. Don't drink Drano. Very rough tub. This one's a lot more violent than the last one. I feel like everybody was sort of like chilled out for the first 2 or 3 minutes. But this one just right to the eliminating. 12 ducks left. Quackity Slack zooming around the tub like he got somewhere to be. Oh my goodness, Brenda Fabulous just got hit by the boat. Still alive. You don't feel tardy? You bring your pencil? Top online, Quackity Slack. Brenda Fabulous got hit by the boat again, still alive. Oh, but then, oh my goodness gracious. Yeeted. Absolutely yeeted. Woof. I thought it was going to go out the window. I was like, I don't even know. I've never seen anybody go out the window. I don't know if there's a window there or not. Once the race is over, we'll see. Karen and Susan got eliminated by the Whirlpool. The Quackman Day, it's down to Club Duck TV and Quackity Slacks again. Goodness gracious, Quackity Slacks. Determined. Oh, but look at that. Club Duck TV coming for you. And coming for the boat as well. Quackity Slacks. Congratulations, Quackity Slacks. In second place on the last race. So, look, you're still alive, too. Look at you go. Well, now you did. Let's see, can you go out the window? What's over here? Bo-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bo. Way to go. Pants o'clock. Oh, there's a mushroom out here. Oh, it won't let me go. I guess there is a window there. That's as far as I can go. Oh. All right, let's check out over here behind the door. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. But you got to watch out. Because behind the door lurks the goose of ghoulishness. It's too scary. That's scarier than the Babby Duke. Yeah. Scarier than the Babby Duke. Thank you, Commodore. I love that sound. Love that sound. I do.
Oh, yeah. Hello there.
Hello. Well, let's see. We got another suggestion. Katie Bentz was the suggestion by our good pal Beetlejuice. But let's see. Let's see. Just want to make sure. Let's see. Julie is on. Yeah.
Hello there.
Can we get a man? I don't know what it sounds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one's still up. Katie Bentz. Yes, indeed. Yeah. We're ready. Katie Bentz. Why not? Fluffy, I don't know anything about this person.
Hello there.
Oh, my goodness gracious. They've been on for 9 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Hey, you're not on the phone anymore. Get out of here. Get out of my TV, just little boy.
100 subs?
There we go.
I haven't seen this many subs.
Oh, my goodness gracious. No, she's doing okay. I don't think I'm going to raid that person.
A gallon of tiny corns.
A gallon of the tiny corns. Yeah, they're on a level 16 hype train. They don't need my help.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Thank you so much. Yeah, what's it's a 50-50 shot. But it's only showing you the one for some reason.
A gallon of tiny corns.
What in the world?
My house was built.
Yeah, let's raid Julie. Can't go wrong with a Julie raid. Hadn't seen her for a minute. She's always doing some good doodlings and whatnot. We'll raid Julie.
Oh, yeah.
Big fan of Julie. Oh, man. All right. RAID. Doodly doots. And we'll see us tomorrow. Yes, the DDO. Smooches Fuse. Well, they was in the middle of a level 16 hype train. Oh, all the beans? Oh, we can go back forth with that guy? Well, we're raiding Julie. Maybe next time. Smooches for use. Bebo was the guy delivering in Osaka, Japan. Oh, that's pretty
tiny corns.
Oh, my goodness gracious, Commodore Friday. I wonder why it's that same one. But feel free to join us on the old Discord. Oh, I got some magnets in. I'm going to put those in the shop for a couple of bucks. Get you a magnet. There's the old Discord. Join in there if you want to. And we'll see you here tomorrow.
Oh, yeah!
In the kingdom of the internet. Smooch's Fuse. If you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah! Smooch's Fuse. All right, old man. Tell him goodnight.
Yeah!
Tell everybody goodnight, old man.
You give me the biscuit!
And now, folks, it's
There it
time
is.
to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.